Well, Michael Long, Dave Weedholder will be leading this charge to the flag stand off of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. Well, just how they came off turn 4 last time, they are even. Dave Weedholder going to take a slight advantage and lead lap number 1, followed by Long and DeLonge. Well, Weedholder continuing to work the top of the speedway. Michael Long right through the middle, and the 35 of DeLonge right around the bottom of the speedway. Trouble turn 2. It is the 75 of Bill Scott getting around over in turn number 2. Field back to the flag stand. Well, Stephen DeLonge slips a little off the top of turn 2. Sean Deering takes over the 3rd spot. Here comes Keith Pratt to the inside of Deering for 3rd. And DeLonge had it motoring off turn 4, able to get back to the stripe before Deering. Meanwhile, Michael Long works his way inside of Weedholder to claim the top spot. But now Long moves upstairs. Dave Weedholder immediately dives to the bottom. Sean Deering edging out DeLonge for the 3rd spot here at lap number 5. But DeLonge back to the bottom of the speedway in that 4th spot as he looks to close on Deering. Michael Long now starting to stretch it out over Weedholder and the rest of the field. Michael Long motoring out to half a straightaway advantage over Weedholder. Deering still holds the 3rd spot, followed by DeLonge and Pratt. Trouble turn 2. Hits the 9C of Russ Coltis around turn 2. Well, they tighten up the ranks, bumper to bumper into turn number 3. Once again, green flag flying for the Miller Lite Modifies. Oh, Deering and Weedholder tango a little off turn 2. Stephen DeLonge able to get a wheel inside of Weedholder for that number 2 spot. Well, out front, Michael Long starting to check out on the field. Once again, DeLonge holds the 2nd spot over Weedholder. Jared Schlipman now races inside of Deering for the 4th position. Now Schlipman sets his sights on the 05 of Weedholder and 3rd. Well, Michael Long once again works off the bottom of turn number 2, holding about a half a straightaway advantage over the 35 of DeLonge. Michael Long working the top side through turns 3 and 4. Jared Schlipman keeps inching closer to Dave Weedholder in that 3rd spot. Schlitman and Wheatholder race even into turn number 3. Once again, Wheatholder wins that race back to the flag stand. Well, Michael Long's advantage over DeLonge is leveled off here at about half a straightaway. Once again, going door to door, Schlitman and Wheatholder for the 3rd spot. And Schlitman works the low line off turn number 2, edges ahead of Wheatholder down the back stretch. Once again, Wheatholder racing back by Schlitman off the banking in turn 4. Well, our leader's just about to catch the rear of the field. They've got the 75 of Bill Scott in the sights off turn number 2. Caution. Caution, one of the utility tires kicked out onto the speedway in the middle of 3 and 4. Draws the caution flag here at lap 16. Well, so far, no flat tires, so the Schottenkirk Auto Credit money safe thus far. Oh, DeLonge sneaking a peek inside of Long off turn 2. They're going to race even into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Wheatholder to make it 3 wide. And it's Stephen DeLonge leading lap number 17. Oh, Michael Long slips a little wide. Wheatholder and Schlitman make it 3 wide for the number 2 spot. Stephen DeLonge leads them here again at lap 18. And the 16 of Deering getting racy here in the closing stages as DeLonge, Michael Long, Wheatholder, and Schlitman, your top 4. Only 4 laps remain. DeLonge now starting to stretch it out a few more car lengths over Long. Wheatholder having his hands full with the 42 of Schlitman. Here comes Craig Spiegel up to battle with the 16 of Deering. But DeLonge continuing to work the bottom of the speedway. Michael Long searching all over the racetrack. Schlitman edges out Wheatholder for the 3rd spot. And white flag in the air this time by. Going back to back in your Miller Lite modified action, Stephen DeLonge, Michael Long, Jared Schlitman, Dave Wheatholder, Sean Deering, and Craig Spiegel, your top 6.
Congratulations on your feature, Stephen DeLonge. We've seen you walk up. We've seen you a couple weeks here back in victory lane for the midseason championship. You got it done again. Congratulations on your feature win.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I got lucky on that last yellow, man. I think Michael had it wrapped up until that last yellow, but luckily it happened at the right time, and I was able to sneak underneath him. Great race, fun race.
You know, cautions seem to come into play tonight in the Sport Mod feature with Tony Dunker and Tanner Klingel, and then in the feature tonight with and you and Michael Long. I'm sorry. Congratulations on that, and it just comes to show that cautions do play a role in racing today.
Absolutely. You can win a race off a caution or lose a race off a caution. You never know when they're going to come. Sometimes you need them, sometimes you don't. So just gotta go with what happens. I'd like to thank everybody that helped me, all my fans and all my sponsors. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations tonight, Steven.
Thank you.